So, today's video is going to be a little bit different to the usual video, since instead of doing a voiceover with gameplay and everything like that, I'm just going to be playing some Red Dead Online and talking about some recent Red Dead Online news that we've had sort of from Rockstar. Well, it's from Rockstar, and that is basically that the current bonuses for the month have been extended, interestingly, and this could also mean that we'll be getting an update at the end of this. Now, what this update could be, I don't really know, but I will be going over what I think it probably is at the end of the video. But either way, I'm going to quickly go over what these month's bonuses are, and yeah, so to do that, I'm just going to pull up the bonuses on the screen now. So, on screen, you can see the bonuses for this month, and yeah, I'll quickly go through what these are. So, there's triple rewards for completing Moonshine and Bootleg and Story missions, there is 2 times RDO cash for Moonshine sales, and there are discounts on the Moonshine Shack, and also more. So yeah, first of all, you can earn triple RDO cash and XP on Moonshine and Story missions, and double RDO cash and XP on all Moonshine sales, and triple XP for completing Moonshine and Bootleg missions through July 10th, which is obviously a pretty interesting date there. So you can get your Moonshine still up and running by purchasing a Moonshine Shack for 10 gold bars off, so this takes it from the usual 25 to 15. And then if you customize it, the bar themes are actually all 50% off, and also you can get 30% off the base at match price this month, which is pretty useful, just increases the overall profit basically this month for the Moonshine business, whether you're new to it or not. And yeah, so actually reallocating your Moonshine Shack, which usually costs $250, is 30% less than usual, which is great. And so yeah, in terms of the sort of roadmap for this month, so you can get 2 rewards for free mash refills, and then there is a Kennedy hat for completing a Moonshine or trader sale every single week. If you do it from June 6th to June 12th, then it is the Kennedy hat. From June 13th to June 19th, you get the Ortega vest. Then from the 20th of June to 26th of June, you get the Carver pants. Then from the 27th of June to July 10th, you get the Prieto poncho. So then there is 2 times RDO cash and XP for the Ember of the East. That's basically, yeah, on the opportunity missions, you can get double rewards on that. And then there is the featured series calendar. So from the 30th to June 5th, which is actually already gone, so I won't even go through those. But at the moment, we are on the last one, which is June 27th to July 10th. And that is the Team Gun Rush series, which is a hardcore mode like the rest of them. And then here we have the usual, just the community-inspired outfit from Reddit. Yeah, you can just create this for yourself if you want to there, with all of the outfit parts here. And then, of course, we have all of the discounts for this month. So, like I've gone through, basically all Moonshine related, but there is 30% off emotes and shotguns, then a 30% off of workhorses and the Norfolk Roadster horses. Norfolk Roadsters are pretty good, so if you haven't got one of those, I recommend them. And then there's 40% off of shirts, skirts, and dresses, and then 25% off of non-roll outfits. So, decent there, you know, nothing absolutely outstanding, and basically what we see every single month, which is what players have been getting absolutely bored of, which is completely understandable. But yeah, I just thought I'd quickly walk through what the bonuses are for this month and a half basically, and now I'll go over this extension to it and what this could mean for Red Dead Online. So here we are back in Red Dead Online, and yeah, there you go, those were the bonuses for this month. And obviously, yeah, usually that would have ended, I believe, on the 27th of June, if I'm correct. It might have been a slightly different date, but either way, it's usually obviously on a Tuesday, and then we get another month of bonuses, 4 weeks basically, and then it goes on to the next month, and so on and so on. And we've had that for a very long time now. I'm trying to think of when that actually started. Basically, the last update we got for Red Dead Online, really, the last significant one, was the Blood Money updates, and even that players didn't really like that much. But that was in July of 2021, possibly June. So yeah, basically 2 years ago now. It's actually mental to think that it's been about 2 years since the last significant Red Dead Online updates. And since then, yeah, we've pretty much just had these basic monthly updates, and they're not even updates, I don't know why I call them updates. They're basically just monthly discounts and bonuses. That's probably the best way to put them, but they're not just any discount bonuses, they're the same discounts and bonuses that we have had for, you know, since the launch of Red Dead Online. And the problem with that is that there isn't really much for Rockstar to discount. There's not many items in the game that can be discounted that are actually significant, and there's not much content that can actually be, you know, had bonuses to. You know, there's, you know, some maps that could, in the Showdown series, that you can have bonuses to, of course. You can have bonuses to any Showdown series. You can, of course, have bonuses to the roles, but you can only do that once, and once you've done it, you're just repeating yourself over and over again. Now, of course, in GTA Online, stuff gets bonuses, you know, multiple times throughout the year, which is completely understandable. It's going to happen once, you know, more than once. But obviously, with Red Dead Online, it's happening pretty much every single month. You're getting things that are getting discounted all the time, just because there's nothing else to discount within the game, which is disappointing to see, since I believe there is loads and loads of potential for Red Dead Online. And unfortunately, since there really hasn't been much to do in Red Dead Online, it's not really been a game that I've played a lot recently. I haven't really been playing it as much. I don't really play much Red Dead Online at all. and that is, you know, I wish I could play more Red Dead Online, but I've pretty much played absolutely everything there is. I've replayed literally every single mission in the game multiple times. I've done what I feel like is everything I can do and drained out every bit of content out of the games, to be honest, like a lot of players feel they have. And even since there isn't much content, once you've played everything once, if you're not big on replaying things, then you could finish Red Dead Online in not that long. Now, I do believe there is hundreds of hours of content in the game that you could get stuck into, but once you played it, and you know, it's hard for some players, if you're new to the game, to have much of an incentive to play it when you know that there's probably not going to be another update for the game. But maybe that could change with this extension to the monthly bonuses. And well, I have to say, I don't think it will. I think that this July 10th could just be a patch. Now, it's possible this could be an update for the game, and hopefully it is an update to the game. Now, if it was to be an update, what this could be, I have no idea. There is a couple bits of content that are still within the game files that haven't been released yet. I believe there's a couple not stranger missions, some blood money missions or something like that, some telegram missions. I believe that's definitely what that hasn't been added yet, that there are that are in the game files. I think there's something like that, so it's possible there could just be some more telegram missions. We've had a couple telegram missions, to be fair, added over the months since the blood money updates, but not many. I believe there's been once or twice where we've had some telegram missions. I think at Halloween we got the old outlaw pass reintroduced into the game. That was Halloween pass number 2, and then we also got some new telegram missions. I think that was the last time that we got some, and we had a couple before that, some new hardcore ones, just general stuff like that. We have had a couple of times, but generally speaking, yeah, there's been nothing since blood money. But maybe on July 10th, we will be getting a brand new Red Dead Online title update, but unfortunately, I don't think it'll be the case. I do think it will just be a patch update, and it's possible there won't even be anything. It's just possible that because of the new GTA Online update that just released, they didn't really have time to change the bonuses for the game. Also, I find it, you know, a bit pathetic, really. There's not been time to change the bonuses, since that doesn't really take long and doesn't take many people at all. But either way, yeah, it's possible that just with the new GTA Online updates, all their focus, like always, has been on GTA Online, so they haven't really, you know, looked at Red Dead Online with the new updates for GTA. So that is possible, and I think that is a very high, you know, it's highly likely that that is the case. But it's also possible we'll be getting a new update. Maybe we'll get a massive new Red Dead Online update on that day, but of course I think that is very unlikely. I think it will just be some new telegram missions at most, but to be honest, I think it could be a patch, and I also think it could be absolutely nothing on July 10th. But either way, I'd love to hear thoughts down in the comments. It is just a little extension to the monthly bonuses. It's a weird one, July 10th. I'm actually, you know, I'll check what day that is, but I believe if it is, you know, a Tuesday, then it's very likely, to be honest, that it will just be the new bonuses for the game. And yeah, but obviously if it is maybe a Thursday, then maybe it will be a new, yeah, maybe it will be some new update. But it is actually, yeah, July 10th is a Monday, so then on July 11th it's highly likely we'll get the new bonuses, and maybe that'll be 3 weeks worth of bonuses instead of the usual 4, and then it will just go back to the usual monthly bonuses. Maybe we'll just have to wait and see how that all plans out. But just wanted to make this video going over that and the possibilities that we could see with Red Dead Online on July 10th, if we're being very and unrealistically optimistic about the game. But either way, that does just about wrap up things here, and yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this down in the comments below. Now, on screen now, you're seeing a link to a video where I go over the state of Red Dead Online in 2023. Hit the link on the screen if you are interested in watching that.